This property where my shop has been was a dairy farm that shut down in 2021, and we now are actively cleaning up the property and, you know, giving it new life, so to speak. So there's still some remnants of its prior life as a dairy farm that we are working to deal with, I guess. One of them is this ag bag full of rotten corn silage, and it's only rotten because it's been so long and the birds got holes in it. But timing the shutting down of a dairy farm is challenging and takes a lot of precision, because you have to feed the cows and not run out of feed, and you have to make that plan with how much feed you store and put up a year in advance or more. So we ended up, when we shut down, with about 200 tons of corn silage in this bag and a couple hundred haylage bales. And life moved on, and we just didn't deal with these. And it's time. I'm going to start emptying this bag, but corn silage when it's fresh smells fantastic. Corn silage when it's been rotting for 5.5 years, I can already tell you what leaches out of here since we just opened up the end is awful, and it makes my stomach turn. And I am really hesitant about cutting into this bag and opening it up, because A, I think it's gonna stink, B, I think it's gonna be gross and get on my boots, and C, I'm really terrified there's gonna be a lot of rats in there, and I really don't want to deal with rats. So I figured I would let you participate in this project, and let's see if I can do this and keep my stomach contents the best that I can. Ugh. Some of this I might have to scoop out with the plastic, because we closed the bag with sand, and so that's kind of still on the top of this. So this is not a precision type job. This is a let's just try and get it done job. Oh God, it stinks so bad. I'm doing this, and my plan is to go get a manicure in a couple hours, so I'm gonna have to go home and shower first. I definitely did not think that part through, now that I'm realizing this. You guys, I knew it'd be bad, but I'm not sure I knew exactly how bad. Here goes nothing. It's really mostly at the bottom where it's wretched. Basically, I'm just gonna try and fold some plastic out of the way, and then to get to the end. It'll get better. That's what I keep telling myself. Once we start moving this out of the way, it'll get better. But I think this is definitely one of those situations where it's going to get worse before it gets better. We tried to sell it, but at the time, trucking was so expensive that it was not profitable for another farm, because they were all too far away to come take it. I'm definitely trying to not get the plastic and the feed all mixed together, because we'd like the feed to be able to rot and, be an organic matter. And the feed, or the plastic, is garbage. Trying not to get it all over me, because otherwise, when I get in the skid steer, that's all I'm gonna smell the whole time. Okay, we're down to the bottom, so I just need to scrape this back a bit. Okay, it's not as bad as I feared now that I'm beyond the initial where the liquid is leaching out. That's the grossest part. Well, I did get it on my boots, but not all over my clothes. So let's switch to the skid steer, shall we? I got quite a bit of it moved, not all of it. It was about way out here is where it started, right about in here. So I got quite a bit moved. There's still quite a bit to go. So another day we'll finish up. The time-consuming part is that I am taking it to the far end of the property and we are stockpiling it so that it can age more and just turn into compost. It can be composted. So probably got, I don't know, maybe 20 feet of the 200-foot bag done. So I got a little bit more to go.